Julia says, yeah, last under a minute, a Tinder hookup. First time sucking dick. Apparently, I was too good. Then fucked doggy style after taking a break, but it was quick again and not enjoyable for me at all. He didn't touch the rest of my body or anything. Just wanted to get off. Oh, I hate that.
I hate that. I had one guy that did that, and then he said, I'm like, well, what about me? He goes, well, give me a second. And he turns on some porn, ready to go do the same thing again.
Wait. He completely forgot about you.
Yes.
And then he went for porn trying to get off again.
Yep.
You know, when someone treats you, whatever your gender is, when they treat you like just a hole or a stick.
A stick, a pole.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being treated like a stick.
You're just always being taken advantage of. I don't know why do these women do this to you?
It's a very inhumane thing to do.
I know, because it's not always about your stick.
Well, it's not always about the hole. You see what I'm saying?
I see exactly what you're saying.
She goes on to say, only my second time having sex, so I didn't know how to ask for other things. Though I do know now and am way more confident taking the lead than I was back then. Not a negative or non-consensual experience, just not good. The next partner I was with asked me questions the whole time about what I liked. Green flags all around. You like that when they're asking questions?
I think a lot of it is limited knowledge in general. That's what I'm trying to say is that from my experience that I had, it was just both of us were limited in what we knew about sex, which now, as a cougar, I think it's important to confident, older, unique, genuine, assertive women racy women will in fact teach younger guys what to do and how to not act like you're just like a dumpster.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
Like a dumpster.
Yeah.
A dumpster.
Yeah, a dumpster.
Dumpster's not fun to be. Ugh. All right. Noelle.
But it is the woman's responsibility also to help educate.
Oh, that's interesting.
You
think you put it on the woman?
Well, I'm saying if a guy's going to do that
then
and
you
thinks
have to
it's
say,
okay,
hey, what the fuck is this?
Hey, that just did not work for me.
Yeah. We got another response here, Mother.
What?
Noelle says, yes, my man often lasts under a minute since we don't see each other that often. He's also uncut, so he is more sensitive down there compared to other people I've been with. Apparently, I'm good at what I do. LOL, love you both. Love you, Noelle. Okay, I got two things coming up here.
What?
We got number one, the fact that they don't see each other a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's I went through that for 4 years.
And then every time you see each other, it's a quick in and out situation.
Well, that first time is very exciting.
The first time is very exciting. My God.
But then the uncut versus the cut, I don't know. I mean.
Okay, so we were talking about Noelle. We were talking about the uncut situation. I don't know how to compare a cut and uncut penis and know which is more sensitive. I've heard this anecdote before that uncut you have more nerve endings down there that aren't. But who knows? I don't know. I'm not an expert in this.
Well, irrelevant because either way you have to work with what you got.
You got to work with what you got. You got to breathe. I find that the breathing is what's key to lasting long. What? As
the parasympathetic nerve system, the exhale.
You got to exhale that shit.
Exhale.
Dane says, let's be honest, I think most men have had it happen, but just because it happens doesn't mean the fun is over. Toys, oral, and stimulation of the clit are all great. While you're making her feel good, round 2 can happen next.
Dane, you got it, Dane.
Dane has really got it down.
Dane has got it going on.
Toys, oral, and stimulation of the clit. You don't even, when you're going into someone, the clit is not even stimulated most of the time.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it depends on the angle and everything.
Yeah.
But that is.
What is that angle called when you're kind of like, you know what that angle is?
No.
There's a specific technical term to this shit.
What is it?
When you're kind of rubbing against it and.
Dry humping?
No.
Oh.
Dry humping.
I don't know. I came up with.
It's not the technical term.
Best thing I could come up with.
No. Anyway.
Well, because there is clitoral tissue inside the vagina.
Yeah.
The vajayjay.
The vajayjay.
Vajayjay.
The vajayjay.
The vag.
The vag.
Okay.
Gary says, yes, a woman I was like, she's... Okay, this one, I am going to just read exactly how he wrote to us because it's hard for me to even interpret this. Gary says, Yes, a woman I was like, she's hot as fuck, and then I put it on and she started shaking. I was, what the fuck? And she squirted and I thought she pissed on me and was like, OMG, did you just? And she was so embarrassed. I felt bad and then I jizzed on her face and left. And also your mom is hot as fuck, just saying.
What's this guy's name?
Gary.
Nice name, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. Fucking hitting on my mother, giving me unintelligible. The fuck is that?
I don't know, but it sounded like his girl had a good time.
I guess so. I don't know how to respond to that. That's a hit on for you. I can tell you that. And a shit on for me, FYI.
Thank you, Gary.
Tracy says, yes, my ex-boyfriend did the first time we had sex. He used a condom, and then when he finished, he tapped my knee and said, now don't get pregnant, like a total ass. Not only did he finish super quickly and gave me no pleasure whatsoever, he had the nerve to say that as well. He's an ex for a reason.
Oh, that's a major X.
Fuck that guy. Oh. Now don't get pregnant. What a disgusting...
That is so patronizing.
Patronizing, insensitive.
And annoying.
It's bad all around.
That is like one of the worst stories I've ever heard.
It gives me the creeps.
I would have been so upset that I even let him come near me. I would have taken 3 showers. Whenever I'm with someone who's disgusting like that, I have to take 3 showers. And it doesn't help.
What possessed him to even say that? What is that going to help?
Well, apparently he just wanted to make sure that she had some mental way of communicating with sperm inside her that might have gotten loose.
The whole thing, I can't even have this conversation.
She has superpowers.
Yeah. LJ says, I've never had the unfortunate ability to last under a minute. Always wished I could meet a woman that could get me off quick. Usually for me, it's the other way around. I last way too long, and most times I need a round 2 if I'm not the active participant. See, this, I'm telling you, guys fall on either side of the spectrum usually at first.
If I'm not the active participant.
I need round 2 if I'm not the active participant.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, actually.
Was he laying there like a starfish?
I don't know what the active participant is. Usually it's a tango, you know?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what that meant. Well, we'll have to get clarification.
All right. Victoria says, has happened with multiple partners when we haven't had sex for a while and we finally do, bam. Sorry, not sorry that it's too good. It's a great ego boost for me and I don't worry about it because then there's a total focus on me afterwards.
There you go.
It's an ego boost.
If you had known what you know now when you were suffering from embarrassment from your, inability to stay the course.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
Yeah, I would still feel uncomfortable. It's never a fun feeling when you ejaculate or want to.
But if she's saying that there's so much stuff that can go on after that, and she thinks
it's a great ego boost.
It's a compliment.
That is a pretty big compliment.
That someone got you so excited.
Yeah, I would say so. I would try to say something like that when I was, if I came quickly, but it never felt good.
That's because you are in your head.
Yeah, no, maybe.
If you were not in your head, you would be like, oh, I could just do what the other idiot did and say, let's just turn on some porn and get me hard again.
That fucking moron. Last one we got is from Jay. I've got more than one partner off within a minute. Sadly, the quickest quickie I've ever managed is still around 3 minutes. Why sadly? I guess he's wanting to go off a little quicker.
No, I think get her off a little quicker.
Sadly, the quickest quickie I've ever managed is still, I've got more than one partner off within a minute. No.
See, yes, he's
helping other people off within a minute, right. And he himself has not come
Well, my point is, I don't like it. For my orgasms, I don't like it to last a minute and they're done. I like it to drag out. More prolonged orgasm.
I'm on board with this. I've been saying this forever, that a lot of people assume that guys have the same orgasm.
Yeah.
If they come, they come. It's not the case. If there's buildup, if there's foreplay, you're going to come much harder. It's going to be way more intense, pleasure.
Glad we're on the same page.
No one thinks that. People know that with women, I think, but they don't think that about men.
Right. Why do you think that is?
It's a social thing.
Social construct.
Yeah, social construct for sure. Anyway, that is our segment of hit on or that's our segment of the sneaky freak question of the week.